Hey, what's going on, everybody? Joe here, and today we're going to be playing Z13, which is a action roguelike that is still in very, very early development. The team actually reached out to me and asked me to get hands-on with this playtest, so we're going to jump in and see exactly what it has in store for us. I know it has 4-player cooperative multiplayer, but we're going to be going in solo. Art style's great, music is awesome, I love the concept, but I got no idea what this game has in store, so we're just gonna hit play and see what happens. It looks like there's 2 modes, one with meta progression and one, I guess, for play test purposes with everything unlocked, but we're just gonna do the standard play mode. Let's go.
For ages untold, the 12 Zodiac Guardians of the East have safeguarded humanity's fate. But as the threads of tradition unravel, so too does their influence and power. Determined not to fade into obscurity, they have revived the Zodiac trials, the very crucible that once proved their own metal. Now they seek a 13th Zodiac, one who embodies their virtues and can bridge the old ways with the new. Let your Zodiac trials begin.
Fascinating. Okay, so we are battling to become the 13th Zodiac. Okay, move with WASD. Simple, simple. We can do that. Talk to the pig. Or a new challenger, standing tall. Takes a sturdy gut to step into the Zodiac trials. Of course, I'd know. I was in the very first trials, after all. In case it ain't obvious, I'm the pig Zodiac. 12th in number, first in line. Bountiful, ain't I? But enough about me. Let's talk about you. So you think you got what it takes to be the 13th Zodiac, huh? If we're breaking traditions, it better be for someone who earns their place. Prove you belong here first. The Arbiter's waiting. He keeps the scores and rules in the trials. Go on and show us what you got.
Master your abilities now. For
Okay.
beyond this room,
Time to learn how to play. We can jump with space. We can also double jump. Pretty standard. I'm sure there's a dash button too. Proceed to the next waypoint. We're gonna kill some stuff. You can enable target locking with R. This keeps the camera focused. Okay, lock on. Disable. Primary combo. Hold the charge. Okay. Is it gonna lunge me forward? No, it's kind of like a Legend of Zelda blast. Okay, secondary attack combo. It's like a launch move, it looks like. Use Q to perform your basic special. You're invincible for a brief moment and can deflect hits. You recover Ki over time, or by dealing damage or taking damage. At max, your special is empowered and has increased duration. Press Q to activate it now. Okay. Proceed to the next waypoint. Not too bad. All right, let's not lock on anymore. Let's head this way. You can dash with shift. Yeah, I figured there had to be some sort of mobility. It does feel a little floaty, but maybe that's just how the gameplay's supposed to be. Okay, so we can run on walls. Kind of like a Risk of Rain, almost. Risk of Rain 2. We hold dash, we turn into a fox. Counter when you dash just before an enemy's attack lands. Okay. Interesting. Perform one more counter, so I have to wait to get attacked, and I just hit dash. The grace window for that is actually larger than you would think. Not bad, not bad. Looks like you might stand a chance. I'd love to test you myself, but I got my trotters full elsewhere. Gotta get Turtle Village up and running. It's a place for challengers like you to rest and get stronger between trials. Might even need your help with a thing or two. But that's for later. First, go on and do what you came here to do. It won't be easy, I know that much. Best of luck. I'm rooting for you. I'll see you in the village, and bring back a good story, will you? All right, Gale Stone. So I guess we're starting.
ready to face the unknown.
Let's see what we got. Water seal or mountain seal. Harness the unyielding might of the mountains. That sounds fun. Let's do the mountains. I don't really want to mess with water. Forgotten Ruins. Defeat all the enemies in the area. So we're just going to start our first run here. I need to remember I can do Q once I get my energy up. It's going to be weird to remember. I just did it. To hit shift as soon as something hits me to block. Or to do that counter. Oh, there's a big guy there. Okay. I haven't gotten hit yet. This guy looks like he has super armor and a lot of health. Okay, that wasn't bad. Oh, we get ranks. S rank? No, I guess A has to be the cap. Or maybe I didn't do as good as I thought. All right, what is this? Open?
All these coins
So get money. Mountain seal.
Choose wisely what lies ahead.
Okay, here's the
Prize means
progression.
little to those who cannot wield it.
Mountain's Call. Secondary attack has reduced speed, but causes a rock fall that stuns enemies and deals damage. Primary attack strikes slower but stuns enemies, giving bonus damage while you have armor. Charge attack releases shockwaves that launch boulders. Oh, I forgot I had a charge attack. Let's do the No, let's do the charge attack launching boulders. I feel like that could be really, really good. I don't know if there's anything here I can interact with that's going to give me some sort of buff. I don't know what this is. Looks like a bomb. Yeah. I was like, that's either health or it's a bomb. It's red, so these things drop money. No, it doesn't look like they do. That's okay. All right. Onwards to the next area. Let's see what this ability is like. Hold the attack button and release. And it shoots out rocks. Okay, cool. All right, this looks like fire. Monkey's Challenge. If you take too many hits, you lose the bonus reward. Collect souls from defeated enemies within the time limit for a bonus reward. Okay, we'll do the hits. We're still in the mountain area. Okay, so I guess we stay committed here for a little bit. Avoid getting hit more than 3 times. Don't hit the monkey. Yes. Aha, what do I see? A warrior, a fool, or maybe a little of both? No shame in that. A very, 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 very wise monkey once said, balance is key. I'm the monkey, the 9th guardian of the 12th Zodiac Order, and the keeper of dusty, musty, but oh so precious skill manuals. The key to mastering your martial arts abilities. Ahaha, no free bananas around here. You gotta earn them by passing my challenges, young one. 3 waves of foes. Get hit too many times, and you fail. Well, not really. You just get less rewards from me. But if you, well, fail, then perhaps even my skill manuals can't help you. But if you make it through flawless with nary scratch, that's something. Meet me at the exit for your reward. All right. Well, let's do our best not to get hit. If it's the same enemies, then I think we have a decent shot. We got a chest over here. I'll open that guy up.
With coins come bargaining power. Always useful in the
Hey, where are the
trials.
enemies? Oh, do I have to touch this to begin? No, it's starting already. Okay. The range for this is huge, where you do your counter. Oh no, don't do that. Yeah, like it's incredibly forgiving. Of course, you know, this is very early alpha, so. Okay, 3 waves, they said. Let's jump down for a second. Can this, yeah, okay. I was wondering if my special could hit them in the air. It does look like we can. It looks like we already won. A rank, flawless. Yeah, not bad at all. And then I would assume we get a pretty good reward for that. I don't know if there's anything that they hide around here. We did find that one chest, but I think we want to head this way. Because it looked like there was a pathway. Yeah. Hello, Mr. Monkey. Ooh, look at you. You survived my first challenge. Was it skill, luck, a gust of wind at the right moment? It's too early to tell. But fair's fair. You earned your very first skill manual. Keep it close, and maybe I'll see you fumbling through more of my challenges soon. Thanks, monkey. That chunky monkey. All right, generate a swirling wind field that lasts 3 seconds, dealing 21 damage per second to enemies inside. Counter. At max range, the wind blade returns along its path, striking enemies again. Oh, that's
Let me
nice.
share a secret. Once even the horse faltered between these choices.
All right, leave area. That wasn't too bad. Now are we going to pick the next path to go to? This looks like an area where you can kind of just recoup a little bit.
These
So-
grand structures are now mere echoes of their
Mountains
past,
or
reclaimed
heavens?
by nature's relentless grasp.
We'll go to the heavens. We'll see what's different here. Different enemies, different wards maybe. Defeat all enemies in the area. We've got the same kind of crab enemies, but there's someone new. He was dead before he could do anything. It doesn't look like there's hit stun, or maybe there is, because I've had some people attack me in the middle of me coming after them. But I still haven't taken any damage yet. I'm not sure how this armor works either, if it like negates one singular hit or what. Maybe it could be damage reduction. You've been throwing stuff at me this whole time, sir. You also have a lot of health. Move! I'm pretty certain that A rank is the highest you can get. We haven't seen anything higher than that. I'm curious to see what this game looks like when it gets difficult, because right now it is very easy.
A remnant of fortunes long crumbled.
Heaven's Seal. Secondary attack deals more damage. Every few uses it lands a critical hit. Primary attack deals more damage. The final hit in its combo is always critical. Dash teleports you forward instead. Dash attack marks enemies, causing them to take extra critical damage for the next hit. I'm going to go for the one on my basic attack. Buff that up. I do like how it changed the color of it. That's cool. All right. Heaven or mountains. So heaven seems to be crit, while mountain seems to be armor. We'll go for more crit. Looks like normal. Just kill all the enemies. No crazy monkey shenanigans. And I'm also not sure what attacks I can do my counters to. Like if those AoEs count. It looks like there's something trying to snipe me. Oh, yes, there is. I was wondering early on, I did a counter, but I didn't see anything attack me. So I was confused, and it must have been this. So if you destroy the platform, does he just float there? Hold on. Or does he come down? He comes down. He just takes his time. There's a lot more enemies on screen now. I need to remember to use all of my moves. I don't really use the charge attack much. Oh, I think I took damage? It says 46 out of 90. Where is he? Oh, come on. Get down here. Still learning all the mechanics, so.
Another golden stroke on the canvas of your destiny.
I was trying to see if there was something I could do to look at my stats. Because I'm not sure what the 46 out of 90, that might just be my armor. But the armor said +1, so maybe I'm not reading it correctly. We have a buff over here, and there's a chest on the left. Get some more money. We'll probably find a shop at some point.
Clink. Choices await.
All right. Landing a critical hit reduces key usage for a short time. Conjured Rays of Light will periodically track a random enemy. Or secondary attack deals more damage. We'll do the Divine Mark. What is this? Is this going to be a challenge for the monkey? Defeat the mortal. Defeat one of monkey's pets to proceed. This has got to be a boss fight. Let's see. Yeah. It looks cool. What do we got here? Miniboss Shrine. Summon to defeat one of the monkey's pets. Oh my god. That was... I was not ready for that. Okay. Oh, we've got a lot of enemies. Damn, I took damage so badly. Let's move. Try and hit him with the charge attack. Oh, no, no. Okay. That's gonna hit me, right? Wait, hold on. Can't I try to counter his moves? I already have 55 health. I don't want to get anywhere near you, man. That was very abrupt. I guess I'm dead.
May a bite of the immortal peach wash away the bitter taste.
Your feedback matters. Great. The art is amazing. My overall score is great. Gameplay is fun. The controls feel like they are good. We're getting there. Highlights. I killed 47 enemies with that one move, the swirl. Your nemesis, yeah, the one person that damaged me the entire time, the gold croak. Return to the village. Let's see what we have here. Tree of cultivation. Let me guess. Meta progression. Knew I'd be seeing you sooner or later. Don't look so glum. It happens to the best of us. What matters is how you bounce back. Which brings me here. Welcome to Turtle Village. Ain't much now, but it's where challengers rest. Recharge and get stronger. If you plan on going far, you'll be spending plenty of time here. And there's the cultivation tree. Feeds off the jade you earn from runs. Water it right, and it'll help you grow strong for what's ahead. First one's on the house, so give it a try. I got a few from the monkey challenge. Oh, this looks like a battle pass. Flight permit. The airship can now appear up to 2 times per act, offering things for sale.
Look out for the Rooster's airship in your future trials.
Personal altar. You can revive once for free in trials. Interesting. Oh, I don't have enough. You need 100. I only have 32. Okay. Ramen shop. Oh, this increases your life. Meanwhile, combat drills increase your attack. Well, I have enough for that. Okay. Message board is under construction. The innkeeper. A white cat rented out our snug room has vanished without paying. He's last been seen sneaking into a quiet nook within the trials. Could you perhaps track him down and recover his overdue coins? I'll do what I can. Trailing this furry scoundrel is hardly simple, and my hopes are slim. But if he's out there, maybe he'll part with what he owes. Keep a sharp lookout. Hello, Mr. Panda. Hey there, glad to see you, but first things first. These noodles aren't going to eat themselves. After that, maybe I'll get comfy, take a little nap, and then more noodles or buns? Maybe both. But then I'll probably need another long nap. Sounds like the life, sir. I approve. Armory. Oh, we can change our starting skills and our different abilities. We have a few different characters. Oh, he's still eating noodles, so we can't play as him. And I need to attempt 2 more trials before I unlock that gentleman. Okay, well, this is who we got. This is what we're stuck with. I don't know, man. That toad seemed really, really powerful. Are we going to be able to beat him on standard progression? I mean, I'm sure we will. The biggest issue I had was when he would jump forward and smack. That was rough, so we'll just have to be able to better anticipate it. All right, let's try. We need 2 more attempts before we unlock this next character. All right, we have a different option here.
Zodiac trials
lightning
many hopefuls,
and fire.
But most leave with a tale of woe.
Let's do lightning.
Most, but not all.
All right, let's defeat all these enemies. Probably going to start from the ground zero, so I would imagine this will be pretty easy. I mean, maybe getting more comfortable with my counter would be the right answer to survive that boss fight. Because these guys will charge at you if you wait. And then you can just, yeah, you can do that move. I'm just not sure if every single move is capable of a counter. All right, that's it.
While the ox smashed through obstacles, you found a subtler path.
Tab. It told me to press tab, but I don't think there's anything I can do. A tab just brings me to my inventory. Okay. It looks like you can get different cosmetics, too. That's cool. There's a lot of different progression and ways to build your character, it seems. It kind of gives me a little bit of, like, it's not quite there, but Gunfire Reborn. Like, if Gunfire Reborn was a action roguelike. Primary attack releases chain lightning, dealing a portion of original hit's damage. Dash boosts movement speed and inflicts static on enemies you pass through. Dash attack releases a surge of lightning that chains once per enemy hit. So I can dash through and cause lightning. Monkey's challenge, collect souls in a certain amount of time or don't get hit. We'll do the collect souls. I don't need the stress of not taking any damage. Hi, monkey. Approach the urn to start the challenge. Defeated foes drop souls. Collect enough of them before time's up. Okay, so basically it just seems like kill as many enemies as fast as I possibly can. I'm actually trying to... I can just infinitely counter these moves. I was trying to do my lightning strike, but every single time I tried, I was just proccing a counter somehow. Am I supposed to touch these? Or is it just something that's collecting? Don't. I'm gonna explode. I did take damage, which is not amazing for me. It looks like we did it, so we can just keep killing these guys. Wow, B rank. Probably because we took damage. Yeah, I don't have... Oh, I have the lightning now. Oh, I need to have a dash charge in the bottom right. Otherwise, it doesn't work.
Every
I
coin,
see.
A remnant of fortunes long crumbled.
That's why I was confused. It didn't feel like it was happening properly. Upon landing, the wheeling attack continues traveling along the ground, or increase spin duration with more wind blades. I want that, actually. I do that move quite a bit. I really don't do my right click as much as I probably should. I bet you when you hit the progression, you can come here and buy some things, maybe a shot, maybe heal. Oh, here's the cat.
Blanket of nature.
You owe money. So you tracked me down on behalf of that frantic innkeeper, have you? I'll go back when I'm ready, not before. However, your persistence is commendable. Here, a token for your troubles. Now let me sleep. No, you threw one off the map. I guess I got it anyway. We need 100 for any, like, substantial power-ups. So heaven was crit. We'll just go lightning again. See if we can't get something good. Yeah, every time I try to dash, it just counters. I can do it almost infinitely. But even if they're not attacking. Alright, hold on. What about you? Does it have to be a dash attack? I'm not sure I understand. Took a little bit more damage. Yeah, definitely anytime I take damage, my rank goes down. But you do get money depending on how well you do, so that's nice. This is going to have more jade in this chest. I'm not feeling incredibly confident. We'll get the basic attack buff. Can I look at the buffs that I have? Yeah, dash boosts movement speed and inflicts static on enemies you pass through. So that's just my dash. Okay, so I just have to actually dash through them. That's why I see the sparks. I'm overthinking it. Like I can just zip-zop through people and hit them with a status effect, but it doesn't seem to be that's the case. We can go ahead and get fire, see what fire does. In most games, it's typically like a damage over time, but who knows? All right, let's try to dash through people. Get myself immediately killed. Also, I noticed something cool. Hold on. No, that's just the wall jumping. I thought I could almost go through that loop as if I was like Sonic the Hedgehog. Attacking in the air makes me really nervous because you really don't have a lot of mobility to dodge. I do like the lightning basic attack, though. I like how it spreads to everybody. So what I think it is, I think when I dash through people, those purple orbs are the static effect.
Ah, the jingle of progress.
Finishing a secondary attack and releases a ring of fire that inflicts burn. When your weapon is fully ablaze, it deals bonus damage. Charge attack releases a ring of fire that inflicts burn. Counter spawns fire spirits that seek out enemies and inflict burn. Okay. We'll do the charge attack. So now it's just a fire move. All right. I think we're back at this stupid frog, provided he doesn't kill us in one hit. We know as soon as we touch this bell, he's going to jump out and swing, right? So, move back. Hit him with a charge move. Okay. I'm so nervous. Oh, I couldn't dodge that. Okay, this is where he spawns the little guys. He's probably gonna jump out now, right? Yes. What if I just do this the entire time? It's not gonna do nearly enough damage. He has a lot of health. So the waves scared me. I thought they were gonna actually hurt me, but they don't. Okay. We're actually damaging his health now. No, no, no. Stop with this, man. Oh my god. You only know one move, you bitch. Oh, I countered it. I did not. I can revive? Yeah, why not? No, please don't kill me instantly. Oh my goodness. I'm getting way too greedy now. Hold on, hold on. Slow down, Joe. What is happening? I don't like this. No, please. Please, stop it. No, he's so close. You're so close, sir. Do this move because it's safe. Woo! I see what looks to be a health potion. We did heal.
Let the flames die out.
Generate a swirling wind effect that lasts 3 seconds, dealing 24 damage per second to enemies inside. Oh, that's my dash attack. Let's do that.
That's certainly a choice.
Why does the narrator sound like he's judging me? Hello, Timekeeper. Bravo, your conquest of giant gold croak is marvelous indeed. Yet the trials hold deeper secrets. Step into the quiet ticking of time and meditate with me to unravel its cycles. As day fades to night, our stillness stirs the dance of time. Sun and moon, in their eternal twirl, make every moment a new beginning. Embrace this cycle to master the trials. Meet me in the village, where I will reveal the secrets of bending time to your will. Was that it? Are we going to go deeper in? No, we're going deeper. I guess we'll talk to him next time we die. We have a choice between fire and lightning. We'll go fire. I feel like fire isn't bad. The lightning has been pretty lackluster. I don't really find myself having a good opportunity to want to do the charge attack. I feel like the damage it does isn't worth like the time of just staying out of combat and charging it up. Okay, we got more enemies. I will say the game is very, very pretty. I don't like the sniper. I think his rifle is bugged, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think the more and more I play this, again, it's very rough, right? It's a very early build. But the more and more I play it, what I'm seeing is like Gunfire Reborn. It feels very, very similar.
A small fortune.
If Gunfire Reborn and maybe Risk of Rain had a baby. There's an enemy stuck up here. How am I supposed to kill him? He's just up there. Get down here, man. It's time to say goodnight. Is there a way for me to get up here? Wait, I can wall run. I forgot. I might need to wait for my dash. All right, cool. All right, knock him out and then get my reward down here. So that took a while, but we still got an A. So it really must be the damage we deal versus the damage we take, right? Enemies with more than 300 burn stacks leave a burning ground. Well, I only have burn through my charge move. Special conjures fire spirits that seek out and strike enemies inflicting burn. That's going to be good. My special is my spin, and I do that all the time. Defeat enemies within the time period or don't take hits. Honestly, I like the one where you don't take hits because at least there's a certain amount of enemies, and when you're done, you're done. 3 waves of foes. I got it. I know, monkey. I've done this before. It's right here, right? Yeah. Oh, my goodness. So many snipers. This fire effect is crazy. Oh, my God. Easy. Honestly, that enemy doesn't really stress me out too much. So when you load me up with them, they die pretty quickly. The hit stun on them is pretty tremendous too. It looks like we have a chest over here. It doesn't seem like there's a lot of opportunities to get health. We did get health during the last boss, but that was it. Got some more jade. We're getting a lot of that. We can max our counter, which gives us that boomerang effect, or we can buff our dash attack, and it's going to buff the swirl that happens. We can do that.
See if it pays off.
I need to remember to even do my dash attack. All right, where are we now? Is this a boss?
Here you stand.
Looks like a banana.
At the pinnacle where many.
Oh, this is the shopkeeper. It's a rooster, right? Oh, he has a potion. Nice. Okay. And we have some buffs here, too. And we have a lot of money. Landing a critical hit reduces key usage for a short time. Critical hits instantly slay enemies with less than 150 life. Slaying an enemy with a mountain-infused move launches them. I don't have any mountain-infused moves, so I'll just get the health potion. A challenger in need, or should I say, a customer with potential. Welcome aboard my humble airship. Humble, of course, being a matter of perspective. Everything you see here is carefully curated and perfectly priced by yours truly, the Rooster Zodiac, master of trade in the trials. Go on, take a look. You never know which of my goods could tip the scales in your favor, for the right price, of course. Well, unfortunately, there's nothing that I really want, but also, when will I have this chance to spend this money, right? We'll do the crit, and then the crit. I would have to go to the heaven path to get some more crit chance. Is this a boss? Zodiac battle. Is this the pig? Are we going to fight the pig? Challenge this area's Zodiac? Who the hell is this?
The path
Goat.
of the Zodiac trials has weeded out many.
I feel like I'm going to get destroyed.
Here.
Oh my God. Okay. I didn't even know you were going to land there. Oh my God. Hold on. Give me a second. What are all these goats, man? Okay, all right. Slow down, sir. First off, let's kill these snipers. What? Whoa. That red circle is so big, I just think I'm going to instantly die. I am taking damage, and I'm not understanding where it's coming from. And the goats are surprisingly not hurting me. That's bad. Okay. Move, move, move. No, 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 no. Don't get hit by the incredibly slow-moving rock. Oh, my goodness. Spin. If I take out his shields, hey, at least that makes me feel nice. He's stunned? Are you going to regenerate your shields? Yes. I shouldn't have asked. I'm dead here. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Why are there so many things? Angry goats. Bleep, bleep. What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? Oh my God. Just keep me up here. Stop it. Stop using this move. How do I stop you from doing this? Oh my God. Charge attack. No, don't charge attack. Run for your life. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. No. It's cheating. What are we doing? What is happening? No, I can't jump. I was too busy spinning. All right, you're out of shields. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's not bad. Sir. All right, stay there. This is the only move that matters. No. No, 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 no. Woo! I don't even know how I won. I should have died so many times. As long as I have this Q button, it does so much damage. And I can level it up. Move 30% faster while spinning and increase the number of wind blades.
Share a secret. Once even the horse faltered between these choices.
Stop talking about the horse, okay? We got this, narrator. Would you wishlist our game? Yeah, of course I will. I got you. Oh, is that it? We did the trial? Let's go back. There was someone else we could talk to. I don't know if the innkeeper cares. Oh, well, you tried. Anyway, I heard the cat is loaded. Next time you spot him, give him a little poke. Who knows? He might just toss a few coins your way. Well, I beat the boss. Ah, yes. No way. That's crazy, pig. Thank you so much for your words of wisdom. Interact. Strange wraith. Not yet. Okay, sorry. I'll bother you later. That's the rooster ship. There was the timekeeper I was supposed to see over here. Is that you, the timekeeper? The clock ticks true. Glad to see you again, challenger. To truly grasp the lessons of time, I present you with another challenge. Vanquish the Moth Queen, who feeds on light to bring forth day once more. Prove that you can adapt to time-shifting challenges, and I'll teach you how to reap the rewards. May the moonlight guide your path. Okay. Understood. What are these? These are different relics that you can interact with? Oh, these are the Zodiacs. And that's the monkey. So I assume at some point you end up battling all of these guys. I did beat the goat, but it doesn't seem like I got too much for it. I didn't even unlock the new character yet. Let's see. We go to this tree here. Lotus of Infinity. You can refine your powers. More choices for scrolls. Start the run with a fortune stick. Oh, a reroll. Okay. And then we have all this other stuff we haven't discovered yet either. So there's a lot of progression, and I wonder if it actually goes beyond the goat that we just beat up. Apparently, I have some new things I can look at as well. Oh, these are all the things that I've unlocked so far. I see. So that's cool. It has a breakdown. So you can see all the things. Once you discover them, you can anticipate what you can grab so you can start to try to build a particular build around it. We didn't even go to water. We grabbed nothing on water. But it seems like it has something to do with more life. Okay. Well, cool. All right, guys. Well, wait. See what else the trial has to offer in repeated runs? Oh, that's my next quest up top. Yeah, I guarantee you, same thing. As you go through, there's probably going to be more NPCs, more changes, more variety, maybe some secret bosses and stuff like that. But, guys, that is going to be Z13. It is in its first playtest right now, so you can apply to get in there and play it on Steam. It is 4-player right now in the playtest, so if you want to get your hands on it and help the devs shape the game they want to make, I think there is a lot of potential here. It really is somewhere in the birth child of Gunfire, Reborn, and Risk of Rain, so I would definitely give it a shot. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, do throw me a like down below. Give me a comment on any other games you would like me to play. And if you're not subscribed, what are you doing? I put videos out every single day, and the best way you can support the channel is by subscribing. So slam that button. And that is it for me, guys. I will see all of y'all next time.